Good evening, everyone. Midnight for Stellaris. Could be a good thing or a bad thing. It's mid-game. I got Mystic Beast here, playing
Hello.
playing the Ariesians. We got me playing the Ethiri, and both of us looking at the Fareen as the Divine's wish. Mid-game means possible Marauders? I don't know, but we will see how this plays out. In the meantime, let's take a look at the board game. This map has no openings, which is why we're looking at the Fareen. And honestly, if we can manage to beat them up so much and just get to the cartel even, that might be another way around. I don't know. But I don't need this relic. I'm holding off on the Ascension perk, and I think we're good. I'm just going to go and let it play out slow for a second. Just kind of take a second. Come on. It's a rare tag. Yeah.
Couchbot said hey at everyone, Santa2452 is playing Stellaris, come join at twitch.tv.
Our Confederation became xenophilic. Alright. So now he likes everyone.
They're still spiritualists. They're still followers. We don't have to kick them out.
Well, they like everybody and they're spiritualists, so maybe they can help us spread the gospel.
Okay. We didn't get war priests. We just got, followers of your gospel truth. It would have been nice to get war priests, but
They still might.
Until then, you'll have to settle for Ariesians being war priests. Irresponsible war priests.
Irresponsible? That's the cartel, man.
Or I should say, bad advice priests.
Inside joke, everyone. Inside joke. Alright. A colony ship is on its way.
Of course, our divine Confederacy friends are moving the fucking Federation ships. They're probably moving them to their home system.
Well, I know there was some pirates that they were fighting, too.
Well, no, I killed them. I think. Anyway.
Oh my, a wild taco has appeared from Crazy. Pretty sure that could very well indicate something else, but welcome to the stream, Crazy. I lost my account again, he says. That's perfectly understandable. I'm sure with enough email accounts, could probably recover it. Oh, the raiders are going through your territory, Mystic Beast. Alright, so Crazy...
Well, they're not attacking.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
No, I think they're just filtering through everything. But Crazy has said he is tacos.
Hey, tacos, long time.
We do improve strikecraft? I think so. carriers are always nice.
Life has chewed us up, spit us out, and kicked us in the groin since you have
Consumer goods
gone.
would be beneficial as well, though. I think goods are going to be more important. But I'm sure you've seen all the wonderful videos on Discord, because we've been playing Stellaris for quite some time. I think this is Series 4.
This game is addictive. I'm sorry. Like, I was really overwhelmed at first. I fucking hated it when I played the first 2 times.
We
But
got
now
the
that I understand
Elven.
how to
Yeah,
play,
yeah, I think the Elven Rebirth might even have that split off. I don't know. No, we probably no. Elven Rebirth was when we first brought it back after that split off. But yeah, we've been playing Stellaris for years. We just only recently started streaming series by series by series.
you know, it's kind of like your first time drunk driving. You know, after a while, you just get used to it, and it gets fun
You're not
after a
so.
while.
You're not
But
so.
the first
No,
time, it's
no,
terrifying.
no. You're not gonna condone this, Mystic Beast. Do not drive drunk, everyone. Remember, Santa is watching. Do not drive drunk.
Chalk that one up for. Chalk that one up to another bad advice priest pun. Because I've never driven drunk. I don't even have a license. I don't condone underage driving either. So.
Crazy is telling you to follow the laws.
I follow the laws that I follow are Green Day's I fought the law and the law won.
Also, if you missed some of the previous episodes, there's this thing here. Cutthroat politics, man. Ariesians aren't supposed to be trusted.
They're not, but they're highly charismatic.
That doesn't mean it's okay. You'll like me, even though I'm making you do something else.
Anything is legal. Anything is legal if you're like to know. Just ask Donald Trump.
And if it's not reported, it's not true.
Okay, I'm gonna stop being political, but that was fucking hilarious. So, moving on.
This is a game about politics, though, man.
It is.
I mean, I've never met Orsh. I don't think I've met Orsh.
Well, I think he introduced himself as an expeditions. Expeditions guy who liked blowing shit up.
Oh, that's right, the guy that blows stuff up. I remember that now.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad. This was just 2 days ago, everyone.
Yeah.
This happened Sunday, and I forgot about meeting Orsh. But Klabanaka III will agree. Alright, so where was I? Ah, yes, I need to build up my fleet. Alright, so this doesn't have cruisers. Oh, come on.
Okay. That's fine.
Alright, let me see here. Before I decide to upgrade these guys, what am I actually upgrading? Ship designers. Hyper 3. Plasma 3. Oh, sensors 3. That's probably what it is. Yeah, sensors 3. Sensors.
It's also very unnerving the fact that like Anna can probably just look at his pop number and his housing number and just eyeball it, and I have to pull out a calculator because
I mean, I just look at it and say, "Oh, housing +5, available jobs 0." Too bad there's no open slots on that planet.
okay, so +6. Man, that's irritating. That's almost gonna get me to a full occupancy, but it's not. Alright, whatever. 70's better than nothing.
Well, me and Mystic Beasts have only just recently brought streaming back up with all the Stellaris ones. I believe my oldest videos, well, they're not going to be there because I've already uploaded them. But you didn't see my new artwork, so that's at least April. That's 3 months, and then of course all the times we weren't streaming before that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So early March is when we started streaming again.
Are you gonna... okay, this is really making me fucking nervous.
I have 74. Do I risk going ahead and getting the... You know what? Am I making any other... Yeah, that power. So I was going to wait for that power. That's why I didn't upgrade right away. I see. So this doesn't bode well, Mystic Beast, but we're lagging at low speed.
Gross.
This doesn't bode well, everyone. Let me go ahead and increase it anyway.
Incoming transmission.
Increasing transmission.
This guy think he's going.
Cthulhu, you like Alpine. You know what? Welcome,
The
Trading
spirits have
Corporation.
granted us
I
new
will
wisdom.
agree. Because you like Alpine. Plasma accelerators? Certainly. Ah, Prison Architect. That was... What was it, the women's prison that you were wanting? I mean, I think I stopped playing that. It... Like, I think wanted to pick it back up because Paradox picked it up, but... I just haven't gone back into it. I don't remember how the women's prison turns out. I don't even think I've got that much uploaded to YouTube. But that's version 2 on YouTube. Okay, so Streamlabs is spamming us. Might have to edit the timing on that, because that's the same command twice. Alright, so let's go to the species. Oh, I haven't got nobody yet. Let's... Alright, so the consortium. You wanted a migration tree? The
We are
Visari.
spreading our faith to a new world.
That's great. Is it also you guys? No, the aspirin, okay.
Alright,
Oh,
you know what?
Sorry.
He did just offer it, so I'm gonna do that.
Visari. So we'll look up the Visari. Because we shall now know we can do them. So the Visaris are V's. Does this work? Nope, it doesn't. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to scroll down until I find the Visari. The Visari, not the robots. Ban the robots. Alright, here we are. Visarians. You're wasteful. Alright. Can I set your right specifically? Talented. Set rights. Yeah, soldiers only, not full military service. Decent conditions, probably should go basic subsistence. Unless you're spiritualist, but I don't have a way of breaking it down that way. Alright. Let's take a look at the community here. We're in session 4, Reverence of Life, and I've thoroughly thrown my support for it. We are in session for another 300 days, Mr. Beast. You don't look like you've looked at it yet.
Senate floor, reverence for life.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, LV Kitty.
Army of
Fear. Fear, I only played on YouTube. So if you've found me through, I don't think you found me through YouTube, but maybe you did. I didn't continue that save. There was some YouTube copyright stuff that I was getting pinned for, so I had to stop that while I figured that out.
Oh, why? Okay. So the Vildari raiders are literally attacking the Fareen. The Fareen.
Well, maybe they're hired by somebody else. I mean, it could have been you, could have been our friends. Oh, association with the Osborne Trade Association. I think I might be okay with that, but that is really far north. They are also spiritualists, so I am okay with this.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Alright. Do I have enough points to clear away? Not trade points. So let me save the points. Gene tailoring. Growth speed. Growth speed would be nice. Hybrid. I don't know if I want to spend gases and alloys to do that, though. Divine Life? Could do Divine Life. No, I think I'm going to grow faster. Alright. Would it be worth getting that fleet up? I kind of want to do... I'm at 9. I am doing a couple of the torpedo boats. Do I want to do any of the point defense? I don't think it'd be worth it. Yeah, let's not worry about the point defense. Um, well, before I do that, let's do. Yeah, I mean, the Demon Girl was definitely fear, but I thought I only put that on YouTube. Alright. So. Oh, yeah, it was definitely longer than that, tacos. I think. Because we had tacos in our previous residence, I think, Mr. Beast. And that would have been 4 years ago.
Yeah, quite a bit.
I know you talked a lot about school tacos. Let's do shield hit points. Yeah, I think we're gonna do shield hit points here. 'Cause I don't think it matters if I slow them down. I think here I'm just gonna go all out on the shields. Yeah, same with this. Actually, here it might actually make sense to slow them down. No, shields. No. Because if I make this a shipyard, I want a crew quarters there. But I don't know if I want it to be a shipyard. Alright. See what our sensors are saying. Like Fareen have very weak ones here. They're probably getting wiped by those guys. So maybe we should go ahead and take this chance. Because we've already laid our claims.
We've already laid our claims, and yeah, the Ethiri are already in the middle of a siege. Then I don't see why we shouldn't. But I also want to see what these Ethiri are gonna do, because they're headed back to Estes.
I mean, are you sure they're attacking the Fareen and aren't hired by the Fareen?
Well, I just saw a 9.4K attack everything in Xenia. So if they were hired by the Fareen, I don't know how or why they would attack.
That's true, because this outpost has got no hall, so... Yeah, it definitely wasn't hired by them. So we passed to life.
But I am absolutely okay with going to war now, if we want to do it relatively early.
Yeah, I don't see why not. I mean,
if you want to roleplay it, that's fine too.
I don't know. Maybe it feels like you should start role playing because you probably would have noticed the raiders before I would. Because you
The
know,
sensors,
yeah. Well, I mean, I can see the sensors, but that requires me to be not looking at my territory. Yeah. You were talking about school, so I could definitely see you being young. I was in college during that time. That was a life in itself, college there. Um, but yeah, me and Mystic Beast do a lot of roleplay in Stellaris, which is what you're about to see soon. Me and Mystic Beast typically type it up because it's a lot more concise and to the point that way. Oh, we have a new level. Ship fire rate. Nice. So our power has just gotten better. And President now has an extra envoy. Um, there's still room on the Fed fleet. What if...
Construction complete.
Alright, so that's ready. Am I making... Yeah, I'm making gases, I'm making crystals, and I'm making motes now. Yeah, being Trip Prime, I get monkeys. So I can do the same emotes, but they're monkeys instead. But some of my favorites include Kappa Claws, and so you'll see me using that a lot of times. Technology-wise, we want 20 more months for that. Fabricators are coming online. Generator world in Rocky Sea. You need amenities. Alright, if we go back to armies here, we can see that they're being built up nicely. Alright, we'll go back to species here. I want some -1, so that would do it for me, but I've already set them to be exempt from military, so if I do anything, it would be giving myself strong. Because it would give me strength. Is this 2 energy really worth it? Not really. I do have 2 engineering that I might as well capitalize on here. Since I'm... go ahead and build the research.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Alright, fabricators are online. Am I ready for this? That requires motes, but I don't see why not. Maybe I ought to do armor first. It'll be cheaper. Yeah, let's get the armor first. Actually, because you're rocketry, I'm going to go ahead and get the gun started. Alright. Blessings smile upon the two of us, Calduff. The second. Thought it was the third.
It's the second.
No, it's the third. Yeah.
I
I mean, I know
Over
it's.
it.
I know it shows it, but if you hover over it, it actually is the third.
That's misleading as shit.
It does. It doesn't even include my last name there, buddy, though.
Okay.
My sensors picked up that the Validators land on assault on Fareen. The blasts from my view screen were spectacular. Whether or not it was from your elders or something else, I do believe it to be quite a sign to take up arms against the Fareen in order to seize what rightfully belongs to the followers of the spirits. Dude, that is a great intro to a roleplay. Alright. Oh, emergency manager? Alright, minor administrative sanctions. Okay. I don't think this was worth doing an emergency measure. It was next after all. Alright. And I'm going all the way to Raga.
I want to hit up the market.
What's he trying to do? Oh, he's just not going there. Okay.
Construction complete.
Construction complete. We want build speed, ship fire rate, and bombardment damage. Maybe I had to do that. Although ship upkeep would be nice. Ooh, naval cap increase by 20%. I'm gonna do that. Reduce my upkeep and increase my ships, please. Thank you. Alright, now fleet manager. I can hold quite a bit more now. So maybe it will be worth... Oh. Oh. Why does it now... Oh, wait. Never mind. Never mind. That'll be worth the destroyer now. So we'll do... the Oplic. should just be the one. So 12. Alright. Which cruiser? Come on. Which cruiser? The railgunner, of course. It'll be these. The V cruiser.
Incoming transmission.
Oh, a commercial pact. The consortium? Sure. Alright, were you gonna draft it up or did you actually want me to? Because
What's up?
the war.
Oh, declare it? Okay.
Yeah, did you want to draft it up or did you? Because I already said I'm willing to support. I don't know if you caught that or if you were responding to it or not, but I just happened to realize it hadn't been done yet.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Ooh. Or maybe just wait just another minute here. Booster, research output. Because it is now worth upgrading my fleet. Oh wait. No, not this band. Stop. $16.33. Yeah, now it's worth it. Alright, let me double check my cruisers here. Yeah. Because that's just doing armor damage. This is doing armor and hull damage. But also a destroyer though. But I don't care. We're flipping guns. Alright. Alright. Now, whoops, now if I upgrade, it's going to cost me some gases, which I have. Because now point defense is okay to throw on the fleet. Where is it? Uh, oh, yep. Thank you, Crazy, for the follow. I didn't see where it was out of my screen.
The faithful have claimed a new world.
Alright, so the colony is established. And I'm immediately gonna probably start with a couple mining districts.
Our ships have been improved.
Terraform complete. Is it worth... You know what if I return you home? How are you gonna come? Come on, give me... where does this go? To there. Could I... Instead have you go here? Yeah. Um, 1.8. I need 4. Oh. Okay.
What?
Named Unipack.
Alright.
So if I remember correctly, affected systems. Yep. I'm still willing to go to war, though. We just go without shields. But, I mean, to be fair, all of my ships had armor with them, so... And my shields weren't that great anyway. And I just upgraded them with plasma throwers, so I can tear through hull pretty quickly with those. If you still want to take it on, that is.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Besides, not every system has a storm in it, so... Because I've just clicked on several of the Fareens, and It doesn't look like all of them have it. So we might be in good luck anyway. Unfortunately, we do not play Roblox, crazy, but we do play Minecraft. Are you still working out the war?
Yeah.
Wait, no, too many species. No. Don't confuse me. Alright. Just building up the alloys here to... With 5 destroyers, I've got 3 cruisers. Doesn't sound a good number. I want to up this to 2. Which will get me a little bit closer, and then... I might have enough to do this without the 3rd cruiser. Shy of the Blathawks. That would be okay.
Alright, do you want your ships to be anywhere when we go to this war, or no?
I mean, I'll start moving them. I'm just waiting. So...
Okay, so if you're just waiting for me, I'll go. We're doing a conquer claim.
Yep.
The non-believers are fighting amongst themselves.
I'm getting off topic. Third, I'm getting ready to head to battle. Are your ships in position? Yes.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Oh, well, okay. I didn't even need to
Yep.
vote. Ooh, I'm gonna go after this tech. It's just to get it started. I mean, it's gonna take forever, but all right. Well, obviously, our friends wanted to go to war with them too, so. Maybe I should use my relic. Because if I use my relic, I get Sublight speed 25. I'll wait until I'm actually in their territory, though. The Confederation's moving away? Okay.
Yeah, they control the Federation.
You got a 4K, that's not too bad. I'm gonna try to triple speed this while we're getting there. Oh, you get to trash some transports. The war has begun. You'll be in that system for a while, though, right? Because you said there's 2 goddamn planets you had to take over.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello. We've got a 2K. Can they do anything to you? Like, it's kind of sad the system doesn't even have a nebula effect to it, so. Come on, get the Bayou, and then I'll activate my relics. It's good for 120 months.
Heretic station engaged.
Oh, look. Without shields, I'm still 3K.
The sad part is I just I got an event that said the Ariesians rescued some Velarde raiders from a battle, and so I just basically got free Velarde raider fleet. So I got a free 1.3k from them.
Incoming transmission.
Proposal for research. Sure. Past that? Okay. Hmm. Did you actually lose to the Fareen at one point?
No, I didn't.
Because it got some war exhaustion there. Hmm. Oh. My admiral died. Not that admiral, though. Alright. Raga.
Oh, that's fucking sad.
Did you just demolish their fleet? We're already almost for status. We're already good for status quo. That's sad. How many land trips do you have, if any? 3, 6. I see 7.
I'm still building more though.
Oh, hello, 4K. You came in at the wrong time. Let's watch this hallucinogen battle here, because goddamn these nebulas.
Heretic fleet engaged.
I have a couple of cruisers. Tier 3 lasers. Lasers, but very shitty thrusters. Yeah, these guys are just equipping themselves with armor. Piercing lasers. I don't see anything worth fighting on here. Like tier 3 lasers. Like that's all they're fighting me with.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Ooh, insulting envoy, huh? I'm gonna slow this down while I read this. Okay, so there was a third party that made the Mythfell envoy insult me. They're wanting me to do something about it. Changes. Amenities. Xenophile attraction. You know what? There was a reason you insulted me, so it wasn't the Divine's wish for you to mean it. So the Divine thinks I shall laugh. Give me those amenities. Hello, Mr. Science Ship. Can you research that for me, please? Isn't that crystal plants? Yeah. Give me crystals. Are they still equivalent? Yeah, somehow they're still equivalent to us. 2K fleet though is not gonna do it. Oh, my regenerative hull is healing my ships. It's great. Ah, so great. Ah, we have a building slot now. Can also upgrade the civilian industries. You know what? I'm going to. Because even though that's going to cost me a crystal, I need the jobs. Mm. Also, I need a little bit more housing. Yeah, let's do this for the housing. Though I also feel like I should go ahead and get a stronghold on here. The stronghold, which gives me 3, or do I do the military academy, which also gives me the 3? Housing plus 1. This doesn't give me any housing. So I'm gonna do the stronghold because I want the housing for the job. Alright. Wait, you're not going after Grunthirst? You okay?
I'm role playing. Give me a second.
Oh, I'm sorry. The cartel closed borders on me. How dare they? There you go. Oh. Maybe I should send help. That's a 2.7. Oh, well, I mean, you got 4K, to be fair. And then they ran away. But I still thought you'd go after Grunthirst because those are your actual claims.
I'm just laying siege, not siege, but I'm just making sure that they're not just gonna respawn and rally and come up and push.
Well, that's why I said I'd stay here with a 3.6k. Alright.
Construction complete.
Preservation. Well, the Divine can send that 4k down here and help you claim stuff. I should plan for some sprawl. There.
Reminded me.
I'm gonna grab Stronghold here.
Debris analyzed.
Alright.
Taking a risk here.
Sweet. What risk will that be?
I'm taking my 1.3k into Grunthirst, and there's a very likely chance that it could be a 17k.
I doubt it. I mean, there's this, there's an outpost, but I don't think there's any fleet there. I mean, I know it's hard to say, but... Oh, you want to kill his colony ship? Got some troops up here. That's a nice 1.6k starbase. Guess I shall send my help up to you, because I don't know how fast you'll be able to get your help there. Well, at least now I understand why you said it was a risk.
Yep.
But it was 1.7 versus your 1.3. I mean, dwindled it down, but obviously not enough. This is just brutal. 3.6. Blast, guys. There we go. Completely dissipated. Alright. We can now see. Still get shield nullification because of the environment, but so that subspace storm appears to have also been knocking out our sensors because I'm seeing their shit now. 1.9.
Question I ask is okay.
Construction complete.
I know that's not exactly how mechanics work, but you know, it works for roleplay purposes. Oh, did they finally just
The
completely
spirits
submit?
have granted us new wisdom.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me pause this because of. Alright, so you just return.
Holy shit! I stayed within sprawl.
So did I. Of course, I was just getting systems and not planets, but you know. Now my research is 213. Ooh, kinetic battery. Ooh, why give me this? I must hold off. I need to. I need to get better armor. So yeah, basically we just got everything we wanted, right? Because I got my research. Final. Um, are you typing it out, or do you want me to start typing it out?
I'm typing what out?
Bayu and Minith.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna. I want to reorganize. Well, you already had it paused. Never mind. I thought the time was still going off.
I paused it because there was a lot going on. Sorry. We have one. Oh, and now my naval cap is 84. Nice. Alright. I'm ready to unpause it because I think I cleared out the notifications. I know you said you wanted to reorganize a little bit.
I did. I do.
Alright.
Like I want my ships to come back home and everything else.
Yeah, I sent mine home.
Forgetting that. Okay. Just want this person.
They managed to keep their fleet power, though. Uh, 36 months, but I mean,
Oh, great. Maybe it just takes a while to kick.
what?
I set default rights and it didn't actually.
Okay, so set default rights only applies to new species, not ones that are already in your system.
These are new species. Okay, so whatever. I guess I'll do every single one manually. Fuck it.
Yeah, you would have
I guess
wanted.
it counts since they're already here.
Right. So you would have wanted to do default rights before getting them.
I'm only changing one thing.
Needless to say, if the Raiders become Khan, it's our problem.
Yeah.
If the wildlings over here become Khan, maybe they'll target this other Marishmar Empire. You did you do that, or do you have hundreds of species still going through?
I have about 3 more.
Okay.
Already, this guy's already a resident. Give me a second. And then
Oh, so my military faction didn't get happy because I didn't actually take a planet. That's great.
everything's all fixed.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and increase our speed then a little bit.
These guys.
Construction complete. The spirits have granted
The
us new
land.
wisdom.
build cost reduction will be helpful now that I'm not in war, because then I'll just increase my second to a second fleet. It'll be beautiful.
Incoming transmission.
Alright, that's the incoming transmission that I've been waiting for. 1, 2, and 3. Agree. Oh, beautiful. No modules, huh? Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and do to the batteries, the hangar, and the missile. And then this guy,
Incoming transmission.
I'm gonna go ahead and do the shipyard.
I'm giving you Shentra too because I have no, like,
Okay.
there's nothing in there.
Let's see here. So I was just reviewing the options here. I'm gonna go ahead and make this a shipyard. Which then makes this a crew quarters. Alright. The research project that's been waiting forever there.
It's gonna be in 1 more month. That's good.
And 2 research projects in there. Okay. I might be giving you words to play with, but, you know, if the Grander Elder tells you to ask me for something, let me know. How do you feel about your territory? Like, I know I took like 3 systems from you, so you really haven't grown, but
I'm not really concerned because, I mean, if you think about it, you got a lot of land, and you got a lot of land in terms of space. But I got 2 fucking planets, so I'm happy. I'm happy that I got 2 fucking planets, and not only did I get 2 fucking planets, I remained within Sprawl, so I'm not getting punished for my tech.
got unemployment here. It's almost grown up to increase my sprawl. I just like how you said there's nothing in Chantra, but that's probably because I got the anomalies in there and I haven't done anything with them, so they probably didn't give anything to you. Now, if I do them, they'll probably mean something. Who knows? But I am out of character working on gateway activation, buddy. So that's gonna allow me to hopefully activate these gateways in my system, and that just gives me another link to go about in my territory. I mean, I kind of wish our friend had a gateway. That way I had a direct link to him, but, you know. Ooh, open borders, that's right. Can I get you to, at the very least, see where this guy's wormhole goes? Oh, that's sad. What the fuck? Okay. So the game thinks my science ship going to the Confederacy through their wormhole into the Fareen is quicker than just going through my territory down there. Which, I mean, it probably would be, because, I mean, that's a lot of systems to have to go through. I just thought it was funny. Was it enough to knock them off the pillar, though, I wonder? Fareen. Envoys. Where are my envoys? Okay, so I have 2 on our Federation. Okay, I might be able to take one back. Because we don't need 4. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and we'll take one off of the Divine Wish. Alright, my sprawl is now 172. Beautiful. I'm hurting on crystals, so give me that synthetic crystal plant. I'm just gonna wait 13 more months before I do the upgrade. Does the polity like me? Well, I mean, they look like they have closed borders to me, so... Oh. Oh. The Confederate is just now declaring them as rivals? Okay. Ooh, fascinating. There's a terraform candidate here. Instead of restore it. Looks like it was originally a Hot World. That's the cheaper one, but...
Construction complete.
Construction complete. Alright, so you'll now be positioned in regular. A second outpost. We passed the sanctions. Wary. So now, consumer upkeep, nice. Change. Okay, we haven't. Fine, we'll do this. I don't really want to, but come on, give me my attack. 8 more months. The sad thing is, we've only played 15 game years. We did a war.
Yeah.
We did a war in that time frame. When was the last time a war didn't take us the entire game session? I don't know, that total war that went pretty quick, but like normally when we get into wars, they're our days shot.
Yeah, but he gave it to us, so I'm happy about it.
He surrendered. He surrendered. There's purifiers. How are they looking? Because they don't like us. Equivalent. Dude, if one of my gateways goes to him, he'll probably be our next target for a war. Just be the purifiers. Because if I have a gateway to him, then I might as well capitalize on that. Or I could liberate them, you know? Turn them from purifiers to spiritualists, you know? mass driver rounds. Untold millennia. So I just got some engineering research. You're right, Juncha didn't really have much. Spaceborne organics. Oh, we haven't done anything with that yet. Okay. You know what? I should. Oh, hey. I didn't realize you had a gateway too. Oh, that's right. You told me about that. What if my gateway, one of my gateways activates your gateway?
Construction complete.
How am I gonna fix this? 39. I need to go to here. What are we at?
2 more months and then I will have armor to upgrade. Sorry, 1 more month.
Well, Fareen. Everyone's just gonna fucking freeze to death over here. That's fine. No, one of the planets that I earned from
The
the
spirits have
Fareen
granted us new
was
wisdom.
actually an Arctic world, and I'm trying to figure out why they would colonize on a world that gave them 13% habitability. So I tried to look at other pops that had a better survival rating. No, everyone freezes here.
Jesus.
So this planet, needless to say, I'm gonna probably make it or try to make it as comfortable as possible.
Well, climate acclimatization allows you to terraform it while it's inhabited.
Okay, the Iraqi purifiers insulted me again. I can taste your stink, vile bug. Every time I do, I fear that I've somehow been infected by it.
Alright,
Fuck
so the
you.
purifiers have a wormhole here. I see. Well, the Fareen have people that can do it. The Medosia apparently can do cold worlds.
Yeah, but I didn't get any Medosia refugees.
Construction complete.
Senate is in recess. We'll get a resolution.
That's Bayou. So, no, I don't want crew quarters here. Okay, then the target uplink. And then, might do hyperlane registrar. Yeah. Because it's still quite a bit of my territory and your territory, so that should allow us to move through Bayou a little bit quicker. Almost 500 minerals to upgrade this. Alright. Let me go here. Our economy is considered equivalent.
Incoming transmission.
The Trade Association, you like Arctics. I'm gonna go ahead and accept you. Because Arctics are still cold worlds. And then maybe I'll start getting species here. Which would then make these guys happier.
Shit. Produce housing, that's fine. And dandy and all.
We should be switching rulers soon, right? December. One would be 21. Okay. I'm getting to a point where everyone's hating everybody. Oh look! I didn't realize how many people actually liked us. Okay, well, apparently the Marishmar hate the divinity, but otherwise they kind of like us, you know?
Construction complete.
Kristen and I don't blame them, they were in war after all. Alright, so let me grab trade routes here, because I just need to see how everything's
Our ships
flowing.
have been improved.
Nice! I went to 4.2. Nice! I was 3.5. Tier 4 weapons does that, though. Tier 4 weapons and Tier 3 armor? Where are my shields? Like, I should be getting shields, but that might be because I'm doing gateway travel, yeah. After that, I should be doing shields. Alright. I've got nowhere near enough alloys, but I can still start it. should I go ahead and buy? I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy.
The non-believers are fighting amongst themselves.
Oh, those guys again. Should I go ahead and do this? I mean, I could just so I can get the amenities early. It is a Gaia world. It should be about entertainment. Let's get the amenities up on that early. Correct. Destroyers and even a couple of cruisers. Nice. One of each. Council veto. You know what? Thinking. I thought I had the food bonus, but it doesn't look like I do. But thinking that I will do this. I think I need to decrease my energy and increase my food. We are reviewing your proposal. You getting tier 4 railguns too, or are you using them for like fortresses and whatnot?
What's up?
In order to help you along, we will transfer data cache, knowledge, blah blah blah. Sure, give us science. We graciously accept. Are you using the modes for fortresses, or are you getting tier 4 railguns as well?
I'm actually going to utilize the moats later on for when I research more missile type things,
Ah,
and
okay.
then I'm gonna spend it during war to activate the more explosive damage.
Yeah, I didn't activate any of those. I probably could have. I mean, I gave you 100, so that's the majority of some of those edict costs, at least.
Special project complete.
Turning the lodge inside the amoeba's body. Potential military applications to be found in their generative properties. Nice, but I already did that. Oh, so now I have evasion. Sweet. Just making sure I'm checking everything because honestly, I'm waiting for that psionic theory to pop because that will be beautiful.
Construction complete.
Baby's up and running. Alright. I mean, it's got no trade routes, so I don't see why it matters. But if you insist, I'll at least connect you to this one.
Incoming transmission.
I mean, I guess that's one way to roleplay it, but I'll agree, because I do technically have a Gaia world that you would be able to attend. But, actually, yeah. But hopefully my people will help you with Xanath, right? As long as you allow my people to lead your people on that planet.
Who knows? Maybe some of the Ariesians would get conditioned to cold weather now that some of them are retarded enough to actually live on a fucking ice planet.
Well, like I said, I've got a Gaia world, so at the very least, you'll have some sort of climate that you'll like. Why is there a 10% drop for this team?
Truly, Oh, that's such a great
Oh,
idea.
10% adaptability. That's why they're so good. Yeah.
You are gonna do me a huge favor. Thank you, buddy, for accepting that fucking migration treaty.
Yeah, you now are able to colonize cold worlds.
Well, not only that and stuff like that, I can fucking. I'm allowed to use your Ethri people to fucking help me colonize on this fucking Arctic world. Because I'm gonna tell you, 43% habitability is way better than 13%. I
Um,
almost don't want to switch it over to Ethri though. I almost want to keep it Fareen because it almost makes sense.
yeah, my people would prefer Alpine. Now, the Greater Elder does not wish them to change that.
You're good. I'm keeping it Fareen. Because it makes sense because that's their inhabitant. Will, however. Okay.
Oh, look. Because of my second fleet, I've now been surpassing them there.
God, this is gonna suck.
We've got another half hour, Mystic Beast. So the only thing about migration treaties is like I wish the migration treaty would only apply to the species you gave it to, not all of the migration treaties they did too.
Yeah, I'm fucking annoyed with that.
The
I
spirits have
don't like
granted
it.
us new wisdom.
Alright, buddy. I've got gateways. Gateway activations in the boat. Okay. Time to grab the shields. So, I don't think I'm gonna go to Plow first, I feel like. I now need 2,500 minerals to activate this. Kind of wanted to do your gateway, just because.
Did you really rally all the fucking Federation troops, Divine Kodran Confederacy in Xania? Because I'm not complaining.
1, 4, 6, and 5th Star Order. And the Husk Squadron. So the
Just
answer.
letting you.
So, yes, the majority of them are there.
I'm just letting you know. Letting you know, Divine Confederacy.
Second might be his, but because yeah, it's the 4th and 5th that are.
I'm just letting you know, Divine Confederacy. When it's my turn, all that shit's being combined. So,
They may not be able to.
I don't care. We can still get fucking level ups. We get level ups. They're being combined.
Because, yeah, I mean, we probably still have command limit restrictions. But he is utilizing the full Federation cap, though. 65 out of 68.
Yep.
I'm well, I suppose you're no longer overwhelming to me. That's good. Pathetic. Inferior. I almost want to demand vassalization of you. It's kind of sad. I have the ability to demand vassalization of the cartel.
Really?
Yeah, that's how weak they are.
Shit, I do too. Fuck.
I mean, since they're in a federation, though, I don't know if we would be able to win. We definitely would have to work together on that one.
What fucking federation are they part of?
The Maresh? Yeah, the guys bordering them.
Starline. Oh, Stya. Marishmar. Yeah, the Marishmar would be really pissed.
And right now, the Marisham are like me, so they're
Yeah,
pacifists.
they like me too. They keep wanting fucking migration trees, dude. Like
I've
everyone
said
on the board keeps.
I keep saying no to them as well. I mean, it doesn't mean I won't have Marishmar people because I'm sorry.
Everyone wants fucking migration trading.
So I'm shy of a destroyer and I'm shy of a cruiser? Or is the destroyer still in work process? It's possible it might still be in process. Yeah, I've got about 7k now. Come on, get to multicultural. I have all these migration trees, but nobody has come over yet. And the unemployment. Have the unemployment. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Yeah, the unemployment. I'm still gonna grab this as an agro district.
So that needed to happen. What else? What else?
It's kind of sad. I'm starting to change my districts around now.
Nine, 10. I know what that's gonna be. I'm not worried about sprawl anymore. Shot it up from 141 to 172, so I can safely manage these planets without having to worry about anything. So I just went from that war. I went from managing 2 planets to being able to safely manage 4. So I'm happy about it. I am taking quite a bit of fucking punishment from food right now. I'm like negative 56.
Yeah, I just had to. I started
The
changing my
spirits have
generator
granted us
districts
new
to
wisdom.
food districts because I needed food as well.
But I think I can remedy it.
Oh, fine.
Yeah,
I
okay,
want both of
fine.
these, but I'm gonna grab battleships. And then I'll need citadels. Then I can get titans. Relics. Can I get
Situation log updated.
Ethiri? Get you. Take you forever, but I needed you to do that.
We're gonna do that.
Alright, but I think this might be our final year with how slow everything is going. But I think, for future's sake, we'll probably continue to beat up on the Fareen.
Question is, Santa's audience is, will Santa continue his onslaught on taking territory, or will we make the Fareen, will we bring them through a humiliation war? Actually, correction. I think we have one more conquer war to go for the Fareen before we decide whether or not to either make them a member of the Federation or completely swallow them.
That's Mystic Beast's way of saying, I want Sema.
Yeah, I want to. I do. It's just a fucking war. It's already bad enough I look like a fried egg.
I will say that I'm not really interested in their planets, but I would like them, like, as a vassal or some sort of, like, liberated empire. I don't think I want to directly control all 4 of those areas. Like, I just wanted this Ethiri.
You really think about it. If we're really gonna go there, here, wait. Let's count all of these planets in the bottom and stuff, like from Enato all the way to Oxyman. There's 1 planet, 2, 3, 4. So if you were to take all 4 of those planets, that is a shit ton of sprawl, buddy.
Oh yeah, and that's what I'm saying is I think that's small enough to make a strong vassal for, as long as make sure they have a freaking shipyard to keep building. And if we go with the liberated war, then they'll just be a separate empire with our ethics, and then we can, like you said, invite them into our federation, or we can try to fight the mechanics as much as we want and try to get me superior enough to vassalize them. I don't know. But
no, you're good. It makes sense for them to be. It makes sense for them to be either a member of the Federation or vassalized, because, well, I think vassalization automatically makes them a member, but it makes sense because they're closest to us.
Well, yeah, and it's like I don't like you said. I think you said it good. Sprawl. Like I don't get me wrong. I could make Sprawl work because with those planets you get bureaucracy centers and whatnot. But then I feel like I'm just not giving you anything. But at least if they're a separate entity, you can't argue. If they're a vassal, well, I have no direct control over them.
Well, think about it this way: if you make them a vassal, then what you're giving me technically is 1, a new member of the Federation, and 2, I think the more Federation members we have, because we have a military Federation, the more members we have, the larger our fleet can be. Like, you're still, like, when I'm leader, you're still giving me control over a shit ton of fucking ships because of the new membership.
But I mean, we've got the Divine Confederacy in our Federation, and they're positioned 4. I'm position 6. We have a common friend of the Consortium, who honestly could probably be another member of the Federation by this point. Yeah, we're all super cordial.
Mm-hmm.
They just don't like the war philosophy, blah blah blah. Distance, blah blah blah. So
I still cannot get over the fact that I did not even need to bombard.
They only had they only had like 1 or 2 people.
Soldiers, and they had all of that time.
Ooh, a 5K Fed fleet. Bring it on.
They had all of that time to build a fucking stronghold on their... Like, I don't know why, but that's the only exception. Like, yes, when I when I colonize a planet, yes, I'm focused on doing districts first before I build any buildings, but the one exception that I have are two things that I always want to build. Stronghold and precinct houses. Because I want the stronghold and I want the precinct houses to combat any fucking crime that might arise. Because I'm gonna tell you right now from personal experience, any viewers, high crime rates on your planets suck.
Strongholds may not be my first go-to, but I do want to make sure I always get a stronghold and a military academy, because the military academy makes your fucking army strong.
Yeah. But no, I'm feeling like a beast. Even though you're
Appear to be bigger.
you appear to be bigger, I think the difference between my empire and your empire is you have the same amount of worlds as I do, but ultimately you have more
Special project complete.
resource deposits. And for me, I have a shit ton of fucking planets that I can land on.
Situation log updated.
I don't really like. Yes, it does make me feel good to see that. Like, it's always gonna make me feel good to see a big empire that's mine. But in Ariesian Dominion's case, we have a lot of fucking planets that we can turn over into resource areas. So in my eyes, I don't need to be that big because I have all that I need.
So I just finished my precursor, so I am now headed to Utah to find out what hell awaits me.
Oh, dude, I didn't realize that by giving you Meneth, I also gave you the Artisan Trope, which is cool. It's cool.
Yeah, yeah, you made my people happy, so.
I have the Creator, so.
Yeah, my what is it? What faction is it? I think it's the Xenophile faction. They want the fucking Enclave. Yeah. Yeah,
Holy
the
shit,
Xenophile faction. Yeah.
I just realized. Holy shit. Okay, never mind. Dude. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still have 6 habitable worlds that you can colonize on, and I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I just took 2 more, and then Sumia. So technically, if I count it all, it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I can technically have 13 planets.
Yeah, but you know very well I'm not colonizing all 6 of these because they're all fucking 12s. Like, I'll probably do the 16. And I'll probably do the 19 over here. So that's 2 worlds. I'll probably colonize 2 more planets and that's it.
Really? I'm interested in colonizing all of my shit, but not all at the same time. God, no.
I mean, I could probably even see myself doing the Tomb World at some point, but
Because no offense. Okay, so for you, I understand because looking at your stuff, you almost don't need to because you have a lot of the stuff that you need out in open space. But for me and stuff like that, I don't have a lot. I don't. If you took away my planets, I don't have a lot.
Well, no,
terms of
I'm not
research.
gonna deny,
Like,
and this is the kind of thing is like, at what point do you find it worth colonizing small planets? And this is a debate you'll find everywhere: Reddit, Stellaris, Paradox forums. You'll find it everywhere. At what because they redid habitats. Habitats start at 9, you can get them to 12, and then I think there was a third tier habitat, but they start out small too. And it's just one of those things. It's like, at what point do you think it's worth it? For me, like you said, I have freaking, mineral galore. So minerals isn't a reason to colonize. Also, Losair, the planet I just colonized, has 17 mining districts. So minerals is not my concern. So I mean, it's just every playstyle. It's a matter of playstyle. You still have more pops than I do, though, buddy. You have 100.
37? Yeah.
I mean, I have 130, so I don't have much behind you. But I'm just, you still have more than me.
It's those wings, man. They take up way too much room.
I don't know, man. Aren't your people like hating the crowded? Yeah, I don't know.
You can only fit 4 Ethiri butterfly people in a minivan, but you can fit 7 Ariesian motherfuckers.
As long as they all have alcohol in their system.
Yes, that is a must. The alcohol contributes to their flexibility.
With that said, guys, we have to wrap it up. It's been good. We beat up on the Fareen. They no longer have a leg to stand on. And it's been fun. I that's all I can say. This particular season of Stellaris, guys, has had the most roleplay we've had in the past 2 seasons. And it's all happened early game.
Yes.
Although I will say, it's actually really close to our last season. Our last season, when we were rivals, we had a lot of tensions, and then there was that moment where we just stopped talking. So that's why I said it's very close. But it's only 20 years into mid game. We still have 80 years, 130 years specifically. 130 years before I'm going to want to quit the game, as Mystic Beast calls it. But that's beside the point. Because, 130 years. When I put it in a year term, how scary does that seem? If the in-game crisis happens in 130 years.
I hope I get stronger before then. Let's put it that way.
Yes, but that's still quite a ways. 80 years for us to figure out what we're going to do with the con. Not to mention if we have a Fallen Empire waking up. I never checked. Our Fallen Empire, are they opposing ethics? Oh, we have the Holy Guardians in this match. They just don't talk to us because they're so far away.
Holy Guardians?
The spiritualist Fallen Empire. We won't have war in heaven, though. But either way, it's been great. This map has been cramped. The northern people have constantly been at battle. We beat up in the Fareen. We roleplayed. We've got friends. Like, just take a look at the opinion map mode. Look how many people love us. Just.
I actually haven't looked at that. Diplomatic map mode? No, not diplomatic.
Opinion.
Jesus Christ! I think think me and you are fine functioning members of the fucking galactic community.
Yeah. And then if you click on our friend, the Confederacy, the cartel hate him, but other than that, it's the same. So,
My god, a lot of fucking people hate the fucking Confederacy.
not really. It's just, like I said, the
Iraqi purifiers, the Mishmar, the
no,
Chorizo
if you
cartel,
really
and
you really want to see red, you click on the Iraqi purifiers themselves and see how many people hate their guys, and it's all because they hate them. If you really want to see a red map,
oh my god.
if you guys really want to see a red map, be a purifier because everybody's gonna hate you because you hate them. The reddest of maps. like except the Marauders. Marauders don't hate the Marauders don't necessarily completely hate the Purifiers, but I don't know. Even the Fallen Empires are kind of okay with the Purifiers.
My god.
Just all that red.
I'm sorry. You know how hard it would be to play a war on a map that's completely red? Every single empire is red. I want to see green again.
Right?
Jesus Christ.
So there you have it, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. That's the state of the game. I'm Santa. I've got Mystic Beast over there. Have a great night, everyone. Check us out on Discord.